Champion Campione, in this video, we are going to be talking about 3 success lessons that every teenager must know if they want to achieve true success. Now, if you don't want to achieve true success, then fam, you might as well go on and watch another video, okay? Then this video is most definitely not for you. But if you want true success without you essentially losing your soul, then this one is most definitely for you, okay? So if you want true success, go ahead and smack that thumbs up, that like button over there, and let's get going. 3 success lessons that I wish I also knew when I was a teenager. The first one is this. Hopefully this blesses you as it has blessed me personally. And the lesson is simply this. It is not my or your responsibility to manage or to maintain some other human being's opinion about you. However, it is your responsibility to run your race. Like we've shared before, that we believe that success ultimately means the fulfillment of purpose, or it means to finish the race you were born to run. That's what we believe success actually is, right? So I think so many of us end up getting so stressed. I know at least I was when I was a teenager, ended up getting so stressed because we kept on trying to manage and to maintain other human beings who, by the way, flop and fail and make mistakes just like you do, all right, and just like I do. But we kept on trying to manage and to maintain their opinion about us. And this is the thought, that when you live to impress others, my friend, you will always be depressed. I'm going to say it again. When we live to impress others, we will ultimately be depressed. You're not called to impress others. You're just simply called to let the light inside of you shine in whatever you've been called to do. Okay, so it's not our responsibility to manage or to maintain somebody else's opinion about us. However, it is our responsibility to run our race. The second lesson, all right, if you are ready, here we go. The second lesson is simply this. I got them jotted down over here for you champs for this particular reason, so that I will not forget them, okay? The second reason is this one over here, that there will be people who either love you or people that will hate you when you do good. Therefore, again, never give another human being who makes mistakes, who flops, who fails, just like you and myself do sometimes, okay? Just like we flop and fail, don't give another human being the power to validate your life. That's too much to give to another human being, all right? No person, or let me rather say it like this, no human being, okay, should have the privilege to validate your life. That privilege and that honor, my friend, is reserved for our Creator, our Father, the author of life. Allow God to validate you. Allow His thoughts to come on the inside of you, my friend, and you'll be shocked at the transformation that happens. Now, how do I get His thoughts to come on the inside of me? I'm so glad that you asked. By simply opening up the Bible. Now, some of you might think that the Bible is a historic book or a historic document. That's not the truth, my friend. It is God's written word. In my opinion, it is the best book somebody can ever pick up and read, because it's God's thoughts towards us as humanity. Now, you might not believe that to be true, and that's okay. You can have your opinion, but I do believe that that is the truth. Remember, some of you might know, 11 odd years ago, I was sitting in the back of a police van, absolutely lost, depressed, in a real place of darkness. And Jesus Christ is the one that ultimately transformed my entire life. And once we started opening up the Bible and reading it from a spirit standpoint, it changed everything. And sometimes us as people, we want things to change. Meanwhile, when we change, things change. When the breakthrough happens inside of us, all right, that is the most amazing breakthrough that can actually happen within our lives. Because once we are transformed, once we are changed, we see things differently. And when we see things differently, we end up approaching things differently. And when we approach things differently, we end up achieving different results. So number 2, whether you do good, there's going to be some people that love you, there's going to be some people that hate you. Therefore, all right, stop giving other people the power to validate your life, my friend. Stop giving Facebook the power to validate your life. Stop giving the likes and the algorithm the power to validate your life, all right? You are loved deeply by God, the very one who created you. So that's the second lesson over there. And then lastly, as we close off, here's the third lesson. All right, are you guys ready? Okay, third lesson over here. And that is this, that what you have matters, but what matters even more is what you think about with regards to what you have. Your thinking about what you have is sometimes a bit more important compared to what you actually have. Okay, so what's the point, William? I'm so glad that you asked. The point is that your thinking actually matters. Your thinking towards what you have and towards what you possess actually matters. So use what you have. Use what you have ultimately been blessed with. Use it to the glory of God. All right. Use it to serve one another. All right. Use it to be a blessing to those beside you. Use it to mentor others. All right. Use it to bring tremendous good into a world that so desperately needs it. Some of you are busy complaining about, I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't have this, I don't have that. My friend, what do you have? Just use what you have and you'll be shocked. Quick little story inside the Bible over there. A young boy brought his lunchbox of 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish, all right, to Jesus Christ. Jesus thanked the Father, and boom, that food multiplied, and thousands upon thousands were ultimately fed. One of the biggest lies the enemy wants you to believe is that what you carry is actually insignificant, but it's not, my friend. What you carry has got so much value, and as you continue to serve it, it gets developed over and over and over and over again, so you can be more of a blessing to those beside you, and that's where one of the sweet spots of fulfillment lies. Okay, so I hope that you guys got something out of that today. I want to encourage you, if you have, go ahead and like this video, share it with a friend today, or share it with another teenager today, and let's be a blessing to those beside us. Why? Because Campione Champ, your voice matters.